Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We got some more one pocket action for you coming at you from the 2018 Derby City Classic, held at the Horseshoe Casino and Resort in southern Indiana. Up now we have Ernesto Bayaua. I'm sorry, I talked to Ernesto. He told me how to say his name, but I've already forgot. So sorry for butchering your name, Ernesto. Versus recent inductee to the One Pocket Hall of Fame, Jeremy Jones. We're playing a race to three. So it's all the usual one pocket rules. A couple of special things of note would be if you make a ball on the break in your pocket, that counts and you keep shooting. Some people play that would be a re-rack. And some people play with a 3-foul rule in one pocket. Here there is no 3-foul rule. You just keep spotting balls or pennies or whatever. All right, Jeremy Jones at the table now. Good break by Ernesto. That could have got ugly pretty quickly there, but got away with that a little bit. Gonna bring Ernesto back to the table. It looks like he's just gonna shoot the 6 back at his pocket, cue ball up table. Yeah, just keeping a little bit of pressure on your opponent. Just as long as you can keep putting balls in front of your pocket, your opponent has to be on the defensive. He can't be shooting at balls at his pocket. Super slow kick at this 11. Nice touch. Looks like you can see maybe just enough of that 2-ball to 2-rail it back at his pocket. That's more of a 3-railer towards Jeremy's. But no, that's good. Just keeping the pressure on. Looks like he can hit and stick on that 11, maybe move that 6 or 9 out of there. Or both. And he didn't, I thought he might shoot like a little bit of draw, maybe draw into the 13, but actually he hit it with the high karate, as Danny DiLiberto used to like to call it, that force follow. All right, is he going to try to like bank this 6 at the 13? Or maybe bank the 6 into the stack? Looks like he's going to option B, 6 into the stack. Looks like he's let him see the 13. He could probably 2-rail the 13 out of there, stick the cue ball there maybe. Might even be able to bank the 1. I think you can see enough of the 1 to bank the 1. Go forward. Yeah, he's shooting at the 1. And no good. Oh, looks like he's got a 3-railer on the 2. Bring the cue ball over so he doesn't leave a shot. And it looked like that was probably on a pretty good line if he would have hit it just a little bit harder. I think it kind of dipped a little bit there, causing it to hit the 7. I think a little bit harder, probably would have missed it and got pretty close to his pocket. So it was a pretty good effort. An easy shot is just, bank the 2 to his side of the table, stick him on the 7. Oh. Extra points. A for effort. So now Ernesto's in a pretty tough spot here. Jeremy's got ball hanging in his pocket. No easy way to get to it to even give that ball to him. Yeah, Ernesto just trying to move balls back to his side of the table while not letting Jeremy see that ball in his pocket, but looks like he's let him see this 8-1 combination. So he's got a few balls out here. He can get, the 8 to 13. Probably play for a bank on the 9. Go for the 9 right now for the 9-13 combination. Yeah, for me personally, that 9-13 is kind of tough unless you're straight in on it. That's me. Combinations are hard. I would have played with a 13 and then a bank on the 9 myself. But I'm not Jeremy Jones. He's a much better shot maker than I am. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't end up with a shot there. He's hooked by that 14. Two-railer on the 15, try to draw back into the stack. And that's pretty good. I think it's going to hang up right in front of his pocket. I think Ernesto got lucky that Jeremy only got 3 there. Now can Ernesto like kick up and down table? You know, like kicking 2 rails at that 15. It'd be easier if that 6 wasn't there. This isn't too bad for Ernesto. He's got the cue ball up on the end rail, and at 9:15 is not sitting. It's not sitting very good. Jeremy probably just cut the 6 at his pocket. Can he get that cue ball back up in the stack, like 2 rails into the stack? No, he cannot. So he's let Ernesto see these balls, so he'll be able to, if not take him out, he can at least get the cue ball behind him. Unless he's left a shot at Ernesto's pocket, which he very well might have. Obviously, if Ernesto has a shot at his pocket, he'll take that, get as many balls as he can, and then concentrate on removing balls from Jeremy's side. And it looks to me if he shoots straight at the 6, it'll move those balls out of there. Chose to give him that 1 ball while moving the other 2 out of there. He's not happy that he left a bank on the 9, and Jeremy's wasting no time lining up on it. Yep. A bit wide. Can kick behind the 9 with some left spin. Try to hit and stick. Good shot. Yeah, just thin off the 6. Cue ball back over to Ernesto's side of the table, not letting him see the 6. And he's overhit it just a touch. Bank the 6 back to his side of the pocket, but his side of the table. Cue ball into the stack. I think he was hoping to get that 6 over to his side a little bit more. He's tempted to shoot at this 6. But that 9 is makeable if the cue ball up to the cue ball up table. So just move a ball to this side of the table and get him hooked behind the stack. That's a good shot. Could just kick it to 15, like about a half ball hit, sending the 15 up table and cue ball towards that 5-3. I think he was trying to hit the 15 maybe just a little. I think he was trying to hit the 15 a little thinner and for the cue ball to go into the stack. I think that's what he was trying. Just caught the 15 a little fuller than he was trying. Still a good effort. He's put the ball on this side of the table and hasn't left a shot for an offensive shot for Jeremy. Unless he wants to like bank it to 6 or something like that. Nice little shot. The ball wasn't dead, but it was lined up where it was going to end up close to his pocket, and he could control the cue ball to leave him on the stack. So, it's a nice little shot. Well, because he scratched, Ernesto does not get credit for that ball. Yeah, a little unfortunate he got jacked up on this 6 ball. We should be able to punch over for that 9 and then possibly the 8 next after the 9. Yeah, he's come up a little short, but I think he can hold up this cue ball okay after cutting in this 9. I think he can hold it up for the 8 and then the 5. No, going up, he's going for the 6. Guess it was a thinner cut than I thought. Just opening things up a little bit towards Jeremy's side. Cue ball up table. Simple but effective. Well, he didn't hit the 3-railer the way he wanted, but he did line up a, looks like a dead ball to his pocket. That 5, whatever that is on the other side of the 5, 5-4, whatever that is, I can't tell. 5-2. Of course, Jeremy's going to waste no time removing that dead ball. Bank the 8, run into the 2. I think he was trying to run into the 2 to undeaden that ball. When you undead the dead combination, does that make it a zombie or bring it to life? Reanimate it? I don't know. Looks like he's going to kick at the dead ball. Unfortunately for Ernesto, he didn't really end up with a shot after that, except maybe a bank on this 4. I don't know that he's necessarily going to want to shoot at it with that 8 hanging by Jeremy's pocket. Although he doesn't really have a way to remove that 8, so he may go for the 4 anyway. I mean, he could come off the side of the 4 and get the cue ball behind the 8. Looks like he's just kicking at the 8. So I guess he does have a way to get it out of there. I wasn't sure if that 5 or 7 had too much of his path block to do that, but obviously not. Looks like he can probably maybe 2-rail this ball here, kind of in this direction, cue ball back this way. We're going to do something similar, just 1 rail to 7. And balls are starting to go up table. Ooh, just caught the point. Just gonna line up for a bank for Jeremy. Not really, no. All right, good speed. It didn't tie up on the 14. Well, this is a bit of a tough spot. Yeah, he can't really shoot at this 7 unless he has confidence he's going to make it. Can't see the 14 to bank that. 4 ball doesn't go from there. Come off the 1s and send the cue ball up down table. And he's looking at banking this 3 or 5. I can't tell which that is. As long as he doesn't leave a shot on the 7, that should be okay. And he's not going to leave a shot on the 7, so good shot. Yeah, can he? If he shoots the 14 full, will that come back and hit the 3 out of there too? Oh, well, there you go. That rearranged furniture a little. Can he two-rail that 10 towards his side and leave him on or near that 4 without leaving an actual shot on it? I think he was wanting to get him behind that 10 so Jeremy couldn't see this 2 or 6, because that looks like Jeremy has a pretty good bank on this 2. You can then go forward, play position on the 6. As long as he can avoid the double kiss. I double kiss this one a lot, but I think I do. Can he cut the 6 and run into the 2, knock the 2 out of there? No, he's just going to bank the 2 out of there. It's not going to do anything crazy. He's left a pretty good bank on this too, as long as he can keep. Oh no! As long as he can, I'm gonna say as long as he can avoid leaving a shot on the 10, but that's even worse. Can he bank that too if he gets the cue ball up on the end rail? No, he's just going to kick it out of there. Jeremy's in no big hurry, showing patience, happy to take a couple here and there and play safe. He's in no rush. Yeah, had that ball made it all the way down to near his pocket, then Jeremy wouldn't be as likely to shoot at that 2, but since he caught the 1, that left a pretty much free shot at that 2. Just move it over to his side of the table. Yeah, I think Ernesto got a little bit lucky there that that 7 landed the way it did and didn't leave a shot towards Jeremy's pocket. Because whether that 3 or 5, whatever that is, whether that was in front of whether that was in front of Ernesto's pocket or not, if he had a shot at that 7 or that stripe next to the 7, he probably would have been shooting at it. Just getting some balls moved back down table by his pocket. Getting a little bit tired of the up table game. And Jeremy says, no, we're going to put balls back up table. I'm not tired of the up table game yet. One ball? Nope. Not a bad effort. What's he doing? Is he just going to kick behind the 1? Or he's got something else planned? No, just kicking behind the 1. Probably like for those to tie up, but nice cue ball. Yeah, he would have liked that 2 ball to land it a little bit better than that, where the 1, 2 aren't really doubled up. But still, he's got balls down by his pocket, and he's good cue ball. Nice little shot there. Opened up that little cluster on Jeremy's side, so he opened those up so they go. And was able to play safe at the same time. So a productive little shot. Ooh. Now, Jeremy might shoot at this stripe. I can't tell if that's the 10 or the 12. He might shoot at it. Since the 1, 2 are kind of doubled up. That's close. course, had he made it, he would have been in pretty good shape on that 10. I don't know if Ernesto can see this 7 or not. Yeah, he's shooting at it, so I guess he can see it. Ooh, got a double kiss. And that's going to leave a pretty nice shot for Jeremy. All right, this one ball for the... Yeah, we're still on the first game. Long game. This game's still not over. He hasn't made this one yet. I think that's short. No, that's in. Oh. Actually, it was long, not short. All right, Ernesto in a tough spot. He can't even follow this in because I'd give him ball in hand on that 3 or 5, whatever that is. And that's short. He's going to give it to him. All right, first game to Jeremy. So, I'm your host, Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that little bell icon too, so you get notified when we go live, when we put up new videos. While you're at it, go check out Bad Boys Billiard Productions YouTube channel also, because we just did a bunch of videos for them as well, and they're up on YouTube now. So between Railbirds and Bad Boys, we got a bunch of Derby City videos up. All right, I'm going to swap the names around because Jeremy is now shooting at the left pocket, so I'll put his name over on the left. I like to keep their names in the same order as their pocket they're shooting at. All right, good effort. Looks to me, if he shoots the 9 full, it'll 2-rail into the back of the 13, cutting the 13 out to 7. That's how it looks to me from here. But apparently it looks a little different at the table. All right, Jeremy. Ernesto. Here's your chance. Now, if he cuts this 13 thin enough, can he run into the stack and open it up a little bit while maintaining, hopefully, a shot on the 9? I think he can open up this stack if he cuts this 13 in. Actually, it looks like he's playing the 13 off the 9. Maybe that was too thin a cut. Oh no. Looks like he can spin under these for a shot on the 8 next. Well, he's still got a shot on the 8. Not quite as easy as if he wouldn't have brushed the 9. Yeah, if he can cut the 8 in, if he can draw into that 6 ball, that'll help hold up his cue ball for the 15. Very nicely done. That 2 ball looks dead. It's because it was dead. 3 ball, 4 ball. I can't tell. Might go from the 3 to the 1 from here. If that 1 is far enough away from the side. Can't tell from this camera angle. Yeah, he's going to the 1. One, 4. All right, I somehow lost track of the balls in there somewhere. Sorry about that. All right, looks like players are taking a quick break, so I'm going to take a break too. Be right back. All right, players are back from break. All right, Jeremy's pocket is the one on the right. Switch the names around. Oh, how about just banking the two up here, let the cue ball come up into here? That's probably not so good. Bank to 7 at the 6. Let the cue ball roll forward. Some left spin. Try to get in behind the 14. He's shooting this with draw. He's going up table with the cue ball. Oh, he had a shot at his pocket. I didn't know he had a shot at his pocket there. Or maybe he didn't have a shot at his pocket. He was just moving the 7 to his side. All right, that's a pretty good shot, especially if that 2 is tied up now. If the 2 doesn't go, which I don't think it does, then that effectively takes those balls out of play for Jeremy. Looks like both of these balls are going to be vacating the premises in just a moment here. And it looks like he can draw the cue ball back into the stack too at the same time. Oh, did he leave a shot on the 14? Or is that 6 got him? Oh, I think that 6 has got him. Whew, got away with it. I couldn't tell that maybe did he try to swerve it a little with some left spin? And there he goes kicking my camera again. Ernesto kept blaming other people for kicking the camera, but I think it was him the whole time. All right, good shot to open those up a little bit. All right, had to very quickly try to move that camera back into position while the players were playing, so sorry it's a little bit crooked. All right, 1 for Jeremy. Can you do that and blast those out of there and let the cue ball roll down here a little bit? No, maybe shoot the 2 into the 14, move both of those out of there and draw back into the stack. Nice shot. Actually got all 3 of them out of there. Very nice shot. Just bank 6 out of there, stick them in the stack. I think that's what he's got in mind. Except this time he may have left that lined up pretty good. Ooh, what a big cluster. What a mess now. And Jeremy would very much like to get that cluster opened up. May just come off the 1 and bring the cue ball over here. Try to open these up a little. Nope. Bank the 4 at this stuff and hope everything goes towards that way. Yeah, there's such a thing as having too many balls in front of your pocket, because then you can't make any of them. Looks like you might be able to, I don't know, bank the 3 up this way, you know, moving those balls, cue ball this way. Looks like he's going into the 13, going to the 8. All right. So with that shot, looks like all 15 balls, oh, sorry, 14, one of them has been made already, are on Jeremy's side of the table. And only one of them actually has a clear path to his pocket. That 12. Maybe the 5. No, I don't think that 5 goes. All right, good hit. Oh, he's going to leave a shot. So Jeremy's going to have a good shot to start with, but as I was saying, when you get too many balls over there, it's going to be hard to run balls here. They're all bunched up. He's going to have to rearrange some things if he wants to get a run going. Well, he didn't leave a shot for Ernesto, but it would have been hard to actually leave a shot for Ernesto since everything's on Jeremy's side of the table. All right, Ernesto has one ball on his side now. Something tells me this is going to be a long game. Don't know why I feel that way, just a hunch. Yeah, too bad that 4 isn't dead into Ernesto's pocket off the 1. Looks like he's looking at banking that 10 over to his side and leave him in this little cluster. As long as he doesn't leave a shot on the 6, then that's a good shot. Although he really didn't want him to be able to see that 10 or 12. Heck, it's almost a free bank at his pocket. Ah, there you go. Open those balls up a little. Just push it right back up into that little cluster. Well, I thought he might hit it softer and just softly bank it up into that cluster to tie him back up again. He actually opened him up a little bit, helping Jeremy out. Nice little touch. He touched it. It moved. I think he got a good hit. Yeah, looks like if he shoots into that 10-4 combination a little bit, pushes that 4 into that 2, tie things back up again for Jeremy. Well, looks like he's winding up to do something here. Uh-oh, that could be trouble. I think he's got a shot on the 6. He's gonna have to brush that 4 if he wants to run some balls. Nice shot. All right, does he have a shot on that 9? Does that 9 go? I think he does have a shot on the 9. All right, does he have a shot on that 1 from there? Nope. That's close. Nope. Brush the 4 on the way by, but he controlled the cue ball nicely, did not leave a shot. Well, he has a bank on the 2. I don't think he's going to go for it, though. It's bank on the 11 also, which I don't think he's going to want to go for. Of course, I say that, but it looks like he's looking at this 11. All right, he is going for the 11. And that's looking like a pretty good shot. Oh, good effort. All right, good cue ball. I don't think he's really left a shot except for maybe a cut on the 2, but he's not going to go for that from here, I don't think. I don't know, maybe he will. Being ahead 5-0 in the ball count and 2-0 in games might make you loosen up a little, but not Jeremy Jones. He's got patience. He's just going to give him this ball. 13, whatever that is going to come over to his side of the table. All right, did he just spot a ball? Did Ernesto owe one? Ernesto must have owed one. I guess maybe when that cue ball was near the 6, when he just touched it with his Q-tip, maybe he did not make a good hit. Maybe he owed one there, maybe. I was thinking maybe you can bank the 2 and follow forward. I think that's available. Now he's just going to try to come off the 2, and I think it rolled off a little bit. I think he was trying to thin off the 2 and ended up hitting the 2 full in the face. So it's more than a little bit of a roll off. That's a lot of a roll off. That's in. Eight ball, 1 ball, or 1 ball, 8 ball? Yeah, I like 8 ball first. And that's going to be it. He says that's good. All right. Good shooting, Jeremy. Good shooting. Good shooting. Yeah, easy for me to say. Good shooting, Ernesto. Just wasn't your day today. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, Railbirds Productions. We're Railbirds TV on YouTube, Railbirds Productions on Facebook. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends. Also, go check out Bad Boys Billiard Productions. Go check out their Facebook page and YouTube channel for some more Derby City action. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.